Welcome to our podcast, where we cover unique and interesting stories for you. In this episode, we will discuss China's youngest astronauts heading to Tiangong. China is set to launch its youngest ever crew of astronauts to the Tiangong space station, marking a significant leap in Beijing's ambitious space program. This attempt aligns with China's long-term goal of launching a manned mission to the moon by the end of the decade, reported the Free Press Journal. The Tiangong space station represents a major achievement in China's space exploration efforts, following successful missions to Mars and the Moon, and becoming the third country to send humans into orbit. The Shenzhou 17 module is scheduled to launch at 11:14 a.m. from China's Jiuquan launch site in the country's arid northwest. This all-male crew, led by astronaut Tang Hongbo, will make history as the youngest team to embark on a space station mission. The crew members are passionate about their mission and view the space station as a second home that takes them away from Earth and into the universe. The average age of this crew is 38, notably younger than the previous team, which had an average age of 42. Once in orbit, the Shenzhou 17 spacecraft will conduct autonomous rendezvous and docking procedures, according to Lin Xiqiang, spokesperson for China's space program. It is expected to dock with the space station's core module approximately 6.5 hours after initiating the procedure. This precision in docking technology is a testament to China's commitment to advancing space exploration. China's vision for space exploration, often referred to as its space dream, has seen accelerated progress under President Xi Jinping's leadership. The nation has allocated substantial investments into its military-run space program, aiming to compete with space superpowers like the United States and Russia. Recent milestones include the successful Shenzhou 15 mission and the launch of Shenzhou 16, carrying the first Chinese civilian into orbit. China's long-term lunar goals remain a significant focus of its space program. The nation plans to send a crewed mission to the moon by 2030 and intends to establish a lunar base. Lin Xiqiang reaffirmed China's commitment to these objectives, stating that the goal of landing Chinese astronauts on the moon by 2030 remains on track. China has had notable success in lunar exploration despite setbacks. The Chang'e 5 mission collected lunar samples, marking a significant achievement. The Chang'e 4 mission, which landed on the far side of the moon in 2019, was a historic milestone. China has been steadfast in pursuing its lunar goals, including the construction of a lunar base. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay connected for more exciting discussions and updates in our next podcast.